Live from the Mall of Asia Arena, this is Miss World Philippines 2017.
See the world's most marvelous in a showcase of the diversity of Filipina beauty.
35 empowered women with their own advocacies.
Filipinas that triumph, not only because of beauty, but their purpose.
Show the world the way you shine.
And represent the Philippines to the world.
3 new titles. Same passion, one mission.
This is the new Miss World Philippines 2017.
Put your favorite heels on, cause they make you feel strong. When you're looking good, you know you're gonna have a good time. Don't forget mascara, and to keep your head up, like Madonna would, wear a lipstick redder than wine. So let's go, pull your bumper and wine slow. Shorty, well you can shine low, cause you got the light now, you got the light now. Ow! My girls, raise your hand if you don't need a man, cause you're more than good enough. You got it. No matter what you do, just make them remember you. This one's for all my girls who love. When you wear your hair down, it's like you're wearing your crown. Wave to the crowd and give them all the way cause you're fine. So let's go, roll your bumper and wine slow. Wine shorty, well you can shine low. You can shine, girl, now you got the light now. So let's go, roll your bumper and wine slow. Wine shorty, well you can shine low, cause you got the light now, you got the light now. Ow! My girls, raise your hands. You don't need a man, you're more than good enough. You got it. No matter what you do, make it move you. This one's for all my girls who love. Raise your hands.
beautiful candidates of Miss World Philippines 2017.
Chantel Cruz, Province of La Union. Veronica Villones, Malolos, Bulacan. Glyza Perez, Province of Bohol. Rose Flores, Makati City.
Casey Lynn Fajardo, City of Manila.
Jonah Ilisweet, Province of Aklan.
Jane Darren Henavisa, Bansalan, Davao del Sur. Nikki Devesa, Lukban, Quezon.
Teresita Sen, Winwin Marquez, Parañaque City.
Leida Pulat Babasanta, Santa Rosa, Laguna. Gabriela Magarieta Ortega, Province of Albay. Hena Gonzalez Candy, Tacorong City, Sultan Kudarat. Catherine Jade Gudiaman, Province of Rizal. Christina Marie Carpina Coloma, Province of Northern Samar.
Laura Liman, Makati City.
Etalabel Llanosa, Tuburan, Cebu. Jelly Aliana Escandon, Pandacan, Manila. Angel Alvairas, San Nicolas, Batangas. Joanna Marie Rabe, Province of Zambales.
Trisha Bartolomeo Campo, Province of La Union.
Netania Devesa, Lukban, Quezon. Chelsea Ann Manalo, Mikawayan City, Bulacan.
Princess Marquez Doriano, Province of Aurora.
Zara Corbinel, Lemiri, Batangas. Karen Dala, Muntinlupa City. Janela Joy Guaten, Province of Masbate. Ella Iver Lupa, Santa Rosa, Laguna. Sheila Marie Reyes, Valenzuela City. Crystal and Manasong Henkel from the Filipino community of Los Angeles.
Kathleen Gomez, Balete, Batangas.
Jennifer Garvilla Sosbot, Iloilo City. Cynthia Dumanang, Cebu City. Noel Fuentes Oituazan, Davao City.
Andrea Bolikit, Malabon City. Sofia Sordan Senuran, City of Manila.
Please welcome your hosts, Carla Abellana, Casey Montero, and Ia Arellano, together with the Miss World Philippines Queens, Gwen Rue, Queenie Remen, Valerie Weigman, Hilary Perungao, Catriona Gray, and Miss World 2013, Megan Young.
35 empowered women vying for the most coveted crown in the world.
The pageant with a purposeful mission is back with a more exciting and all-new look.
The biggest night in beauty is finally here, together with our very own Miss World Philippines Queens. This is the moment where we get to witness the heart and soul of modern Filipinas.
Filipinas who embrace diversity, sharing one advocacy.
Responsibilities as stewards of the Philippines to the world. Compassion and ambition.
Their journey of a lifetime continues here at the Mall of Asia Arena.
Bring it on, girls, and show the world the way you shine here at
The new Miss World Philippines 2017.
To the bigger, bigger, more exciting, all-new Miss World Philippines 2017 right here at the Mall of Asia Arena.
Yes, that's right. Like what you mentioned earlier, this is the new Miss World Philippines 2017, and there are a lot of exciting things happening throughout the night. So what's new with Miss World Philippines 2017? We have a new management under the National Director, Mr. Arnold Vegafria, who firmly supports the charity component of the Miss World organization.
We also have a new Miss World Philippines crown designed by renowned jeweler My Diamond, conceptualized by Miss World 2013, our very own Megan Young.
Yes, and there's more. Aside from the Miss World Philippines 2017 title, we are crowning 3 new crowns to give our aspiring candidates more chances to compete internationally. Reina Hispano-Americana Filipinas to compete in Bolivia on November 2017. Miss Multinational to compete in New Delhi, India on December 2017. And Miss Eco Philippines to compete in Miss Eco International in Alexandria, Egypt on April 2018.
Now, what makes this competition even more exciting is the new format. Taking inspiration from the Miss World format, Miss World Philippines now has fast-track events. Now, the winners from these fast-track events will automatically be catapulted into the top 15. Tonight, we're looking for 5 fast-track winners in the categories of sports, talent, beach beauty, top model, and multimedia.
These are the new offerings of the new Miss World Philippines organization. So we hope you continue to support not just the beauty pageant, but also the purpose and its mission to bring change to the world.
All right, so before we formally start the competition, we would like to acknowledge our special guests for tonight. Starting off with Miss World Philippines Chairman and National Director, Arnold L. Vegafria.
Miss World Philippines General Manager, Bessie Besana.
Miss World 2011 First Runner-Up, Gwendolyn Rue.
Miss World Philippines 2012, Queenie Reman.
Miss World Philippines 2014, Valerie Vegman.
Miss World Philippines 2015, Hilary Parungao.
Miss World Philippines 2016, Catriona Gray.
Miss World 2013, Megan Young.
Miss World Location Director, Joseph Warwick.
Miss World and Beauty with a Purpose Executive, Gina Holmes.
Miss World and Beauty with a Purpose Executive, Scott Holmes.
Miss World Asia, Natasha Manuela.
Miss World Europe, Lenti Franz.
Miss World Africa, Evelyn Jambi.
Miss World Americas, Audra Mari.
Miss World Oceania, Madeline Cow.
Miss World Event Director, Stephen Douglas Morley.
Infant son of Chief Mandela, Mandela Ikram Mandela.
Wife of Chief Mandela, Rabia Clark.
The eldest grandson of former President Nelson Mandela and is now the elected chief of his people. He is the head of the royal household of Mandela, a leading member of the African National Congress and a member of parliament for his nation. South Africa, His Royal Highness Zwelithini Mandela-Sizwe Chief Mandela.
And Chairman and CEO of Miss World Organization and founder of Beauty with a Purpose, Julia Morley.
Welcome to Miss World Philippines 2017, and we do hope you enjoy tonight's festivities.
Okay, seems like everybody's excited to get the show on the road, but first, why don't we go over and find out who our distinguished panel of judges are. Iya.
Thank you, Casey and Carla. Now, in any beauty pageant, the judges are given the toughest job to carefully select who deserves to win the title. The new Miss World Philippines is pleased to have our panel of experts who will decide the fate of our candidates tonight. So let's meet our judges. First up, we have founder and CEO of BYS Cosmetics, Mr. Ed Aitken. Vice President for Business Development of Soyan Corporation, the maker of Bench, Mr. Brian Lim. Authority in skincare specializing in naturopathic medicine, she is the owner and CEO of Kathy Valencia Advanced Skincare Clinic. Miss Kathy Valencia. GMA7 hunk, model actor, Mr. Chinatown 2014 first runner-up, and millennial social media influencer, Mr. David Licauco. TV movie actor and entrepreneur, Mr. Dieter Ocampo. President of Fila Philippines, Miss Chris Albert. Actress, entrepreneur, and Miss World 1993 second princess, Miss Rufa Gutierrez. Musician, producer, and a philanthropist. He is the man behind the creativity and compassion of the #1 variety game show in the Philippines, Wow Wow Win, Mr. Willie Revillame. Miss World 2016 from Puerto Rico, Stephanie Del Valle. President and founder of Soho International Film Festival and Soho Film Forum Institute in New York City, Mr. Jorge Balios. Photographer, lifestyle blogger, and one of 30 under 30 Forbes Asia, Miss Anne Lee. Founder and CEO of Zalora Philippines, Mr. Paulo Campos III. Vice President for Operations of Blue Water Day Spa, Miss Nancy Go. General Manager of New World Makati Hotel, Mr. Farid Shukar. GMA News anchor, host of Primetime News 24 Horas, and the longest-running public affairs program in GMA. Wish ko lang. She also hosts Good News, aired on GMA News TV, Miss Vicky Morales. Innovative and revolutionary Filipino fashion designer, Mr. Randy Ortiz. Mr. World Caribbean and Mr. World 2016 First Fitness, Yaritza Reyes. He has graced the runways and campaign ads for top fashion labels such as Givenchy, Armani, Philip Lim, Hermes, to name a few. International model and proud Filipino, Mr. Paulo Roldan. Top movie producer and president of Regal Entertainment and chairman of the Board of Judges, Miss Rosel Monteverde. A round of applause for our judges. Now, aside from being title holders, our winners will receive these prizes. Our second princess will be taking home 50,000 pesos cash from Miss World Philippines. Our first princess will be taking home 100,000 pesos cash from Miss World Philippines. And for our 3 new titles, Miss Multinational Philippines, Miss Eco Philippines, Reina Hispano-Americana Filipinas, they all will win 250,000 pesos cash from Miss World Philippines, 150,000 pesos worth of services from Jing Moni Salon as Jing Moni Salon ambassadors, 250,000 pesos worth of contracts from ALV Talent Circuit, and 500,000 peso movie contract from Regal Films. And of course, Miss World Philippines 2017 shall be winning
500,000 pesos cash from Miss World Philippines, 150,000 pesos worth of services from Jing Moni Salon as Jing Moni Salon Ambassador, 1 million pesos worth of contracts from ALV Talent Circuit, and 1.5 million pesos a movie contract from
test,
Regal
mic
Films. And of course, the new
Sound check, test, mic test.
one called Pearl of the Orient, made by My Diamond. So let us now take a look at the inspiration behind the design of the new Miss World Philippines crown.
The Philippines. With over 7,000 islands and hundreds of thousands of miles of fine coastlines, it's easy to see why our country is considered the Pearl of the Orient Seas. Father Juan J. Delgado, a Spanish Jesuit missionary, coined the phrase Pearl of the Orient Seas for the Philippines in 1951. Jose Rizal refers to the Philippines with that name in his last poem, Mi Ultimo Adios. Rizal's ode to the Philippines begins, "Farewell, my adored land, region of the sun caressed, Pearl of the Orient Sea, our Eden lost." Beauty pageants have become popular amongst Filipinos from local barangays to the international stage, like Miss World. Pageants are a part of the nation's cultural activity, and the meaning of the crown has great significance. A crown symbolizes triumph, honor, and glory, but the crown alone has a purpose with the right intellect, experiences, and a pure heart in giving. I envision the crown as a symbol of the talents of the Filipinos, like a pearl in the sea waiting to be discovered, waiting to unleash its beauty to the world. This is Miss World Philippines, the crown of the Pearl of the Orient Seas.
Wow, how beautiful is she? Well, the Pearl of the Orient crown will find its new owner later in the program, but right now, here's a peek of the girls' preparation happening backstage with Carla.
Hi, Iya. I am here backstage to bring you the hottest backstage as our ladies prepare for the swimsuit competition. As the official makeup partner of Miss World Philippines, Australian brand BYS made sure to create various looks for our candidates. BYS is known to be a brand of fun and fashion. They have the most exciting ranges of color cosmetics. With me here, candidates number 26, 20, and 14. I just have a few questions for them. What can you say about BYS makeup?
What I love about BYS makeup is the quality. It's actually lightweight and it's perfect for our everyday look. And also, it's very affordable.
That's great. Okay, candidate number 28. What is your favorite look when it comes to makeup?
Well, I love the look from the neon palette of BYS. It's very pretty, very out of this world, and it really suits me well.
Thank you very much. Okay, for the next segment, what's your inspiration for your overall makeup look?
Okay, for my overall makeup look, my inspiration was a Victoria's Secret angel. Since we are wearing one-piece swimsuits, I want my makeup to sultry to balance the wholesomeness.
Wow, sultry to balance. All right, thank you very much, girls, and good luck on your next portion. Our stage is set to fire up with a swimsuit competition when Miss World Philippines 2017 returns.
And we are back with one of the most highly anticipated portions in any beauty pageant. I'm talking about the swimsuit competition.
I bet it is. The swimsuit competition is presented by Benchbody, the intimate apparel line from retail giant Bench. Benchbody carries a wide range of premium quality undergarments, offering both basic underwear, sexy and trendy numbers at affordable prices.
That's right. And to help us introduce this segment, we have our Miss World Philippines Queens, Queenie and Hillary.
The swimsuit competition has evolved into an actual physical fitness event that celebrates women's strength and beauty.
Flattering fashion, but it becomes an avenue for our candidates to show the hard work they have done to get here.
Time to break out those bikinis in tonight's swimsuit category.
Candidate number 1, Chantel Cruz. Coming from a family of musicians, Chantel is a multi-talented girl who paints, sings, plays instruments, and has been composing music since the age of 12. Candidate number 1, Chantel Cruz. Candidate number 2 is Veronica Villones. Studying culinary arts enables Veronica to express her love for cooking by creating her own dishes in her mother's restaurant in her hometown of Bulacan. Candidate number 2, Veronica Villones. Candidate number 3, Glyza Perez. Glyza was born in Sydney, Australia, but moved back to the Philippines to better know her roots and continue her passion in serving communities in her native land. Candidate number 3, Glyza Perez. Candidate number 4 is Rose Flores. Rose is half Indian, and her allure has been recognized ever since she started modeling at the age of 17. She considers herself a student of life by taking on adventures to enjoy the world's natural wonders and cultures. Candidate number 4, Rose Flores. Candidate number 5, Casey Lynn Fajardo. Casey's love for literature fills up a lot of her time as she reads varieties of poems. Reading is also her way of relaxation. Candidate number 5, Casey Lynn Fajardo. Candidate number 6 is Jonah Sweet. This hotel and restaurant management graduate sees Miss World Philippines as an opportunity to do good and gather people to help children in need. Candidate number 6, Jonah Sweet. Candidate number 7, Jane Darren Henobisa. Jane lost her parents at a young age and was raised by her grandparents. Her humble beginnings inspired her to be an advocate of education as a tool to succeed in life. Candidate number 7, Jane Darren Henobisa.
First clap through the air.
Candidate number 8, Nikki Gavessa. Nikki is an adventurous person who loves going on road trips to explore good food and good finds. She dreams of owning a restaurant that will pour proceeds to serve less fortunate elderlies as her advocacy to honor her grandfather. Candidate number 8, Nikki Gavessa. Candidate number 9 is Teresita San Winwin Marquez. Coming from a family of celebrities, Winwin is paving her own path in the world of humble service. She recently received her teaching certificate and supports the outreach programs of the Southville International School and Colleges. Candidate number 9, Teresita San Winwin Marquez. Candidate number 10, Leda Paulette Babasanta. Leda is a stunner who is also a self-confessed geek. She is a fan of anything science fiction or thriller, a proud scholar, and graduating cum laude with a degree in accountancy. Candidate number 10, Leda Paulette Babasanta. Candidate number 11 is Gabriela Ortega. Gabriela grew up in Spain but is proud to be a pure Filipina. This architect is also into snowboarding, wakeboarding, and skiing. Candidate number 11, Gabriela Ortega. Candidate number 12, Hena Gonzalez Candig. As a person with a carefree soul, Casey's life goal is to travel to all the provinces of the Philippines by age 30. Now at age 25, she has already seen 70% of the islands. Candidate number 12, Hena Gonzalez Candig. Candidate number 13 is Catherine Jade Kudiamat. Catherine Jade is a registered nurse and spends her free time singing, hiking, and engaging in sports. She hopes to build her own charity to provide quality healthcare to communities in need. Candidate number 13, Catherine Jade Kudiamat. Candidate number 14 is Christina Marie Coloma. Christina was a cheerleader back in college and delved into tennis and volleyball. As the youngest of 3 siblings, she believes that she can adapt easily to any situation. Candidate number 14, Christina Marie Coloma.
We can burn like shooting stars. Together we go. Now we can love forevermore. Think you already
Candidate number 15 is Laura Lehman. Laura's life revolves around traveling. She finds solace in exploring the islands of the Philippines, with her favorite being Batanes. Today, she is best known for hosting a travel show that doesn't feature tourist destinations, but instead showcases the local culture of the area. Candidate number 15, Laura Lehman. Candidate number 16 is Ethel Abel-Llanosa. Ethel is an advocate of Padayon Pamana, which aims to preserve the heritage and culture of the nation. Joining Miss World Philippines is her opportunity to show her significance and worth as a woman of the world. Candidate number 16, Ethel Abel-Llanosa. Candidate number 17 is Jelly Aliana Escandon. Being born and raised overseas, Jelly faced cultural and physical adversities during her growing up years. These encounters inspired her to campaign against bullying and to assure people that they, even with beautiful flaws, deserve acceptance too. Candidate number 17, Jelly Aliana Escandon. Candidate number 18 is Angel Alvaira. As a little girl, Angel aspired to be a flight attendant and a beauty queen. Her dreams are now coming to reality as she works as a flight attendant in a local airline and now as a candidate of Miss World Philippines 2017. Candidate number 18, Angel Alvaira. Candidate number 19 is Joanna Marie Rabe. As the eldest in a brood of 6, Joanna is her family's breadwinner, supporting her siblings' education. She aspires to be a flight attendant someday and aims to be her siblings' role model. Candidate number 19, Joanna Marie Rabe. Candidate number 20 is Trisha Ocampo, a typical quiet and shy lady. Joining Miss World Philippines and other pageants inspired Trisha to come out of her shell and bring out the best in herself. Candidate number 20, Trisha Ocampo. Candidate number 21 is Netanya Deveza. 18-year-old Netanya is all about service. She delights in giving inspirational talks to the youth and believes that her edge in the competition is her own definition of beauty. Candidate number 21, Netanya Deveza.
Where should we run to? We gotta take ticket that takes us wherever we like. We got our problems.
Candidate number 22, Chelsea Ann Manalo. Chelsea is currently a senior high school student, but already walked in various fashion runways as a model. She started her CAM Foundation to be an advocate of many voiceless victims of bullying. Candidate number 22, Chelsea Ann Manalo. Candidate number 23 is Princess Marquez Laureano. Her passion for tourism drives her to be an advocate for Project T-Red, Tourism, Respect, Educate, and Discipline, which cultivates respect for the Filipino culture. Candidate number 23, Princess Marquez Laureano. Candidate number 24, Zara Carbonell. Zara uses her hosting and communication skills to uplift and empower people. She is an advocate of self-awareness and imparts this to others by counseling young Filipinas through her personal development workshops. Candidate number 24, Zara Carbonell. Candidate number 25 is Karen Della. Karen is musically versatile and can play a variety of instruments, including the guitar, bass guitar, and drums. She always projects a playful side complemented by her unusual talent, which is tossing a pizza dough while dancing. Candidate number 25, Karen Della. Candidate number 26 is Janella Joy Quatron. At the age of 15, Janella started her own charity fundraising event, Fashion Meets Passion. Fulfilling passions pushes her to inspire others to find their own paths and thrive in their interests. Candidate number 26, Janella Joy Quatron. Candidate number 27 is Ella Ivorin Lubag. A violinist and chemical engineering student at the age of 14, Ella already has a number of accolades under her belt, but she considers her greatest achievement as her capacity to be charitable and her ability to lend help to others. Candidate number 27, Ella Ivorin Lubag. Candidate number 28 is Sheila Marie Reyes. Sheila's passion is in movement. As a dancer of diverse genres, she uses her skills to give back by teaching kids. She someday plans to hold dance workshops to raise money for different charities. Candidate number 28, Sheila Marie Reyes.
Fresh off the stage, bad little mama, fresh off the page. Front like you love, but you know that you hate. Yeah, you know no better. Yeah, you know no better. Yeah, you know no better. Ooh, yeah, you know no better.
Candidate number 29, Crisel Ann Onghanco. Crisel has been developing websites for many years and yet still manages to be involved in musical theater, water polo, and charity works on the side. She's created hackathon events for kids and has been involved in organizations such as Hope in a Bottle to build schools. She hopes to serve more organizations with her heart and skills. Candidate number 29, Crisel Ann Onghanco. Candidate number 30 is Kathleen Gomez. Aside from being a marketing consultant for an IT company and an owner of an advertising agency, Kathleen also keeps herself busy with arts, cars, and cooking Filipino dishes. She has been the face of multiple local pageants, but joining Miss World Philippines is her first in the national stages. Candidate number 30, Kathleen Gomez. Candidate number 31 is Jennifer Osbot. Jennifer uses positivity as her power. A fitness enthusiast and dog lover from Iloilo, she joined Miss World to represent her city and to also help charities. Candidate number 31, Jennifer Osbot. Candidate number 32, Cynthia Tomala. With a heart for service, Cynthia has done public service in Cebu. She has taught children about life and has given them insights on how they can give back to the community. Candidate number 32, Cynthia Tomala. Candidate number 33 is Noelle Oy Tuazon. Noelle is down to earth with monumental achievements. She put herself through college while living in the United States and is one of the 200 in the world who practices forensic anthropology. Candidate number 33, Noelle Oy Tuazon. Candidate number 34 is Andrea Poliquet. Angie is an animal lover who takes care of her 11 dogs and a cat. She is a first-timer in national pageants and wants to use Miss World as a platform for her advocacy in preventing teenage pregnancy. Candidate number 34, Andrea Polikit. Candidate number 35 is Sofia Senoron. Sofia is an inspiring lawyer and a varsity debater from Santa Ana College. She loves immersing herself in social and political issues and uses her wisdom to spread awareness on the different issues of the nation. Candidate number 35, Sofia Senoron.
Get up, get up. Hands on your waist, let's go. Get up, get up. Girl, you got the vibe. I'm for the climb. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Hands on your waist, let's go. Get up, get up. Girl, you got the vibe. I'm for the climb. I like the way you take me there. I like the way you touch yourself. Don't hold back, I want that. When the water come down, I'm getting lit up. Get up. Hands on your waist, let's go. Get up, get up. Girl, you got the vibe, I'm up for the climb. Get up, get up. Hands on your waist, let's go. Get up, get up. Girl, you got the vibe, I'm up for the climb. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Hands on your waist, let's go. Get up, get up. Girl, you got the vibe, I'm up for the climb. I like the way you take me there. I like the way you touch yourself. Don't hold back, I want that. When the water come down, I'm getting lit up. Get up, hands on your waist, let's go. Get up, get up. Girl, you got the vibe, I'm up for the climb. Give you the touch I'm missing. Get up, get up. Hands on your waist, let's go. Get up, get up. Girl, you got the vibe, I'm up for the climb. Get up, get up. Hands on your waist, let's go. Get up, get up. Girl, you got the vibe, I'm up for the climb. Beautiful as you are, I wanna light up your dark. Baby, you don't believe in me. It's hard to know what you see in me. Don't be quick to say no.
The candidates in their swimwear by Bench Buddies.
World Philippines 2017 returns.
Get up, get up. Hands on your waist, let's go. Get up, get up. Girl, you got the vibe, I'm up for the climb. Get up.
Welcome back to the new Miss World Philippines 2017. Now, this competition recognizes that social media has been integrated into many aspects of our daily lives, and it proves that it's an amazing opportunity, especially in this competition, to interact with our supporters, to show their experiences, just like all of the candidates did. So if you want to find out exactly what I'm talking about, let's watch this video.
I like how our candidates basically just show their silly selves and, enjoy the entire Miss World Philippines experience.
That's right. And I'm sure the past few months have been very busy, but at the same time, very gratifying. So now is the perfect time to reward you with our special awards.
First is Miss Blue Water Day Spa, who will be receiving 50,000 pesos cash. To be awarded by Miss Nancy Go, Vice President for Operations of Blue Water Day Spa, and Mr. Christian Bautista. Miss Blue Water Day Spa is candidate number 32, Cynthia Tomalia.
Miss Best Skin by Dr. Kathy Valencia Advanced Skin Clinic. To be awarded by Dr. Kathy Valencia herself, Chairman and CEO of Kathy Valencia Advanced Skin Clinic, and endorser Dieter Ocampo, Miss Best Skin is candidate number 26, Janela Huaton.
The third special award is Miss Cosmo Skin, receiving 50,000 pesos cash plus Cosmo Skin products. To be awarded by the founders of Bargen, the makers of Cosmo Skin, Mr. Nino Bautista and Mr. Red Gatus. Miss Cosmo Skin is candidate number 15, Laura Lehman.
Miss Savoy Hotel Boracay will receive 50,000 pesos worth of gift certificates for hotel room accommodations with breakfast for 2 persons. To be awarded by Miss Jehan Jimenez Balvanero, Marketing Communications Manager, and Mr. Adi Galleres, General Manager of Savoy Hotel Boracay. Miss Savoy Hotel Boracay is... Miss Savoy Hotel Boracay is candidate number 9, Teresita Sen Winwin Marquez.
The last special award for this batch is Zalora People's Choice. The winner will receive 50,000 pesos worth of wardrobe from Zalora. To be awarded by Mr. Vince Flores, Head of Public Relations, Zalora Philippines. Zalora People's Choice is... Candidate number 13, KJ Kudyamat. Congratulations to all the special award winners, and thank you to our presenters.
In just a short while, our ladies are ready to take the stage to show how graceful and glamorous they are wearing their evening gowns.
We are also showing the exciting highlights of the pre-pageant activities when we return here at the new Miss World Philippines 2017.
In preparation for the coronation night, our ladies took part in a series of activities that not only just trained and honed their skills, but gave them a chance to bond with their fellow candidates.
It was a pretty hectic month for our girls, and it wouldn't have been possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Let's watch some of the highlights of this year's pageant.
didn't feel like a competition among
Nope.
the girls, but rather the perfect time where friendships were made and stories were shared.
I agree. Coming up next, we get to see the ladies shine and sparkle in their evening gown, designed by some of the country's most talented designers.
The evening gown competition is up next here at the new Miss World Philippines 2017.
Suddenly the sun goes up and I feel my
We are back here at the new Miss World Philippines 2017.
All right, now Casey, I suppose you'd have to agree with me when I say that one of the best parts of any beauty pageant is when the girls get to show off their glamorous side in their evening gown.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I love it. This is like the chance where the ladies get all fleek and then they go on stage and they slay it and it's going to be lit AF. It's like
Sleek, slayed.
Fleek. That's millennial talk.
Fleek, fleek,
Millennial talk, like
slayed.
from us
Lit.
millennials.
Wow.
Don't-
Wow.
do you even know what I'm saying?
All right, Mr. Millennial,
Yeah.
what does lit and fleek and all of that mean?
I don't really know, but it sounds really cool.
I
So
thought so. I mean, the lack of that
Fleekness?
up there.
my
You're
eyebrows
giving
are
it-
on
You're
fleek.
giving it away, all right? Your eyebrows are on fleek.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give that to you. But how about we just pass it on over to the two Miss World Philippines queens who slayed the evening gown competition during their time, Gwen Rue and Valerie Weigman.
Thank you, Casey and Iya. Choosing a pageant gown is one of the most exciting parts when I prepared for the Miss World competition. The goal is to look stunningly beautiful, to take the breath away of the judges, the audience, and the viewers at home, of course.
The evening gown competition was also the time for me to finally express my personal style. It was also a test of our presence and composure because you don't want to trip or fall, right?
Absolutely, Val. Now it is time to witness this year's Drop Dead Gorgeous looks of our candidates wearing the creations of our country's most talented designers.
This is the new Miss World Philippines 2017 evening gown competition.
Designer Dave Ocampo. Candidate number 1, Chantal Cruz. Designer Pablo Mendez. Candidate number 2, Veronica Villones. Mikey Andre. Candidate number 3, Liza Perez. Designer Rosenthal T. Candidate number 4, Rose Flores. Designer Edwin Uy. Candidate number 5, Casey Lynn Fajardo. Designer Adriano Samar. Candidate number 6, Jonah Sweet. Designer, Louis Gascon. Candidate number 7, Jane Darren Henobisa. Designer, Francis Libiran. Designer, Lloyd Gascon. Candidate number 8, Nikki DeVeza. Designer, Francis Libiran. Candidate number 9, Teresita Sen Winwin Marquez. Designer, Richard Barreto. Candidate number 10, Leda Paulette Babasanta. Designer, Nat Manila. Candidate number 11, Gabriela Ortega. Designer, Adriano Samar. Candidate number 12, Hannah Gonzalez Cahandin. Designer, Eman De La Rosa. Candidate number 13, Catherine Jade Kudyaman. Designer, Dennis Lustico. Candidate number 14, Christina Marie Coloma. Designer, Mark Bumgarner. Candidate number 15, Laura Lehman. Designer, John Cliff. Candidate number 16, Ethel Abellanosa. Designer, Antonio Antonio. Candidate number 17, Jelly Aliana Escandon. Designer, Paulo Blanco. Candidate number 18, Angel Alvaira. Designer, Rao Aplaza Uson. Candidate number 19, Joanna Marie Arabe. Designer, Michael Leva. Candidate number 20, Teresa Ocampo. Designer, Lloyd Arceo. Candidate number 21, Netanya Deveza. Designer, Manny Halasan. Candidate number 22, Chelsea Ann Manalo. Designer, Roy Aquino. Candidate number 23, Princess Marquez Laureano. Designer, Albert Andrada. Candidate number 24, Zara Carbonell. Designer, Michael Leva. Candidate number 25, Karen Della. Designer, Rian Fernandez. Candidate number 26, Janela Joy Quaton. Designer, Chico Estiva. Candidate number 27, Ella Ivorin Lubak. Designer, Lolit Aganan. Candidate number 28, Sheila Marie Reyes. Designer, Oliver Tolentino. Candidate number 29, Crisel Ann Onghanco. Designer Franco Barbosa Lapina. Candidate number 30, Kathleen Gomez. Designer Alfie Desamparado. Candidate number 31, Jennifer Oswald. Designer Marichu Tan. Candidate number 32, Cynthia Pumala. Designer Joel Onin Pagsisihan. Candidate number 33, Noel Uy Tuazon. Designer Adine Lara. Candidate number 34, Andrea Poliquet. Designer Jonty Martinez. Candidate number 35, Sofia Celeron. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Miss World Philippines theme song by JR and Chris Flores.
No matter where you're from, it isn't hard to see the beauty and the wonders of the Philippines. You feel the love with the warmest hospitality, helping one another through adversity. She's the one with just a smile, she can brighten up your day. She's the one with the biggest heart, shedding light to brighter days. This world filled with beauty, let's walk together in unity. Live as one world with the purpose of love. She's the one, she's the queen. She's Miss World Philippines. She's the one, she's the queen. She's Miss World Philippines. She has the vision and the confidence she needs to lead us to a place of hope for one society. She's the one, just
for JR and Chris Lawrence and our Miss World Philippines 2017 candidates in their evening gowns. Coming up next, another round of special awards and the announcement of the Fast Track event winners.
Philippines 2017, and we are halfway through the competition.
It's nice to see all the candidates not giving in to pressure and just enjoying every single moment of the pageant.
So let's keep it going. We have some results. We've got the winners of the Fast Track events who will automatically be catapulted into the top 15. But before we do that, let's give out some special awards.
For the second set of special awards, Miss Photogenic is chosen by world-renowned Filipino photographer, Mr. Raymond Isaac of Portfolio Studios, to be awarded by Miss Jan Delgado, Director of Sales and Marketing of New World Makati Hotel, and Mr. David Licauco. Miss Photogenic is... Miss Photogenic is candidate number 32, Cynthia Tomalia.
This time we are awarding the Best in Long Gown to the candidate who projected a spectacular showcase of her chosen designer gown. To be awarded by Miss World 1993 Second Princess, Miss Rufa Gutierrez, and Mr. Willie Revillamin. Best in Long Gown is... Candidate number 32, Cynthia Tomalia.
To complete this set of special awards is Miss BYS Philippines, receiving 100,000 pesos in cash, another 100,000 pesos worth of BYS products, professional makeup courses at Center of Aesthetics Studies worth of 50,000 pesos, and 1-year contract as BYS brand ambassador. To be awarded by Mr. Tony Chua, CEO and President of iFace Incorporated, Miss BYS Philippines is... Candidate number 15, Laura Lehman. Congratulations to all of our winners so far. You better be prepared for the next part of the competition because we are announcing the winners of the Fast Track events.
We'll find out who among our lovely candidates will have a guaranteed spot in the top 15 when the new Miss World Philippines 2017 returns.
Taking inspiration from the Miss World International pageant, the new Miss World Philippines applied the Fast Track, where the winners of these events automatically earn a spot in the top 15.
All these challenges were more important than ever to advance the competition, so let's see what transpired in the Fast Track events in this video.
scores have been tabulated by our official tabulator, Reyes, Takandong and Company. And the results will be handed by Mr. Roman Felipe S. Reyes, Chairman of Reyes, Takandong and Company. First on our list is sports, where the strength, endurance, and fitness of our candidates were put to a test. The winner of the sports challenge is... Candidate number 3, Glyza Lean Perez. Presenting the award, our President and CEO of FILA Philippines, Ms. Chris Albert, and Mr. Randy Ortiz. The winner of sports is also Miss FILA.
Next is for talent. This is where the candidates show their abilities in a variety of talents. And our fast track winner for talent is... Candidate number 9, Teresita Sen Marquez. Presented by Ms. Rosel Monteverde, President of Regal Films, and Mr. Ryan Ross Calmante, Vice President of Sales and Marketing of Miss World Philippines.
The Beach Beauty event happened in the beautiful island of Boracay. And our winner for the Beach Beauty Challenge is... Candidate number 9, Teresita Sen Winwin Marquez. Presenting the award is international model and bench endorser, Mr. Paulo Roldan. The winner of Beach Beauty is also our Miss Bench Body.
August 22, our candidates sashayed down the runway at the Top Model Challenge, dressed in stylish Zalora outfits. And the top model winner is... Candidate number 32, Cynthia Tomalia. To be presented by Maggie Wilson, Miss World Philippines 2007, and host of Philippines Next Top Model. Our top model winner will be taking home 600,000 pesos worth of Zalora months and 50,000 pesos worth of Zalora wardrobe.
The Multimedia Challenge is where the girls updated us with their preparations for the pageant through their social media channels. The Multimedia Fast Track winner is... 15, Laura Victoria Lehman. Presenting the award are Ann Lee, fashion blogger, and Mr. Bessie Besana, General Manager of Miss World Philippines.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Miss World Philippines 2017 Fast Track winners. Okay, now ladies, I have an announcement. Since one candidate won twice, it means we will be announcing 11 more names who will advance in the semifinals.
Let's get to know more about our 4 candidates who made it to the semifinals with Casey. Casey?
It's my pleasure. All right, let's get to know our 4 winners in our fast track competition, starting off with sports. Candidate number 3, Glyza. Hi. How are you? Do you feel a little bit less nervous now that you've made it into the top 15?
I am so happy right now, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity to be here and to be in front of all of you, and for my family and my friends, supporters for being here. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
I mean, you have a very busy schedule, so like the past couple months has been very hectic. So how do you maintain the best you when you're tired?
How do I maintain my best me? I think it's important to stay grounded. It's important to have your family to remind you where you came from, your roots. And I'm very thankful for my family because they're the one that keeps me grounded. So that's how I stay me.
Thank you very much. Round of applause for candidate number 3. All right, now let's talk with candidate number 9, Win-Win Marquez. She's got 2 awards so far. Hi, Win, how are you?
I'm very good, I'm very happy, and thank you all for being here right now.
All right, so I have a question for you. Share with us some of the sacrifices that you had to make for this pageant.
I think the sacrifices that I have made for this pageant is time for my family. I haven't seen them for a very long time, and our schedules are very hectic because we're from 2 worlds, the entertainment and politics. And I think that is the greatest sacrifice I did. But I think I've learned so much in this pageant that I will always cherish with me forever. Thank you.
Well, they're all watching right now, so they can see you. Hi, family. Give it up for Win-Win Marquez. All right, let's call on our top model candidate, number 32. Hi. You have a lot of supporters here, like right over there. I can't hear anymore because they've been screaming in my ear all night. How do you feel?
I'm feeling very happy and very excited at the same time.
All right, so would you rather be different or would you rather fit in?
Fit in. I believe that everyone is different, everyone is unique, everyone has their own past and their own stories in life. So I believe I am different, and I believe everyone here else is different. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 32. All right, let's call our last fast track winner, candidate number 15. You're welcome. So, yes, you brought the fans as well. You want to say hi to them?
Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here. I love you.
All right, you won the Multimedia Award. So, how important is the internet to you?
Well, I think that the internet has its pros and cons. I know that especially today it's been spreading a lot of negativity, but I think at the end of the day it's a positive tool, and we can use the internet and we can use social media for social good. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for all of our 4 winners so far. We still have to announce 11 names to make it into our top 15, and we're going to be doing all of that when we come back right here on the new Miss World Philippines 2017.
Shooting stars.
It is time to know who among your bets made it to the top 15.
11 ladies will move on to the semifinals, and we are ready to announce who they are. The scores are tabulated by our official tabulator, Reyes Takandong and Company, and will be handed by their chairman, Mr. Ramon Felipe S. Reyes. Here we go.
All right, let's begin with candidate number 24, Zara Carbonell. Congratulations, you are in the top 15.
Hi, congratulations. Can you explain to us one of your life goals?
My life goal is actually to be able to put together a mentoring school regarding self-awareness, self-leadership, and self-assurance. This has been my advocacy because I've seen how important it is to have a very intact self-identity to go through whatever you want to go through in life.
Well said.
Next up is candidate number 27, Ella Iveren Lubag.
Congratulations to you for making it in the top 15. So, who was the first person you told when you found out that you were an official candidate?
The first person I told about is my father. He was also there at the screening. I told him how grateful I was that I was part of the official 35 candidates of Miss World. My father is someone who is very close to me, and I share a lot of things to him because I look up to him as a role model in my life. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm sure he's very proud.
And it's time to take your spot in the top 15. Candidate number... Candidate number 11, Gabriela Ortega.
Congratulations. Can you describe a typical day in your life?
So usually, when I wake up, I run a bit like 10 minutes. I actually don't like it that much, but I need to do that to wake up. Then I have a big breakfast because that's the most important meal of the day. And then I just continue my journey. I'm an architect, so I go to the office, and I really love, and that's my passion. And afterwards, I love to meet my friends, and that's how ends a full rounded day for me. Thank you.
Sounds like an interesting day. Congratulations.
You are part of the top 15. Candidate number... Candidate number 14, Cristina Marie Coloma.
Hi there. Quick question. Who inspired you or what inspired you to join Miss World Philippines?
Well, aside from my parents, the people who inspired me to join Miss World are the people that I'm representing, the people of Northern Samar. I won the Miss Northern Samar title 6 years ago, and then it's sort of 6 years in the making for me to finally come and join a national beauty pageant.
Well, congratulations, here you are.
Please step forward, candidate number. Candidate number 12, Henna Kazel Nicole Kahandig.
Well done, well done. What do you like most about yourself?
Well, one thing that I like most about myself is that I am true to myself, and what you see is what you get. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations also to candidate number 22, Chelsea Ann Manalo.
How important to you is a first impression?
Well, of course, the first important thing about the impression is about how you talk to a person. For me, it's about when you know that you are positive about what you want to say to a person, then that's how important the first impression to me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
And it's time to take your spot, candidate number. Candidate number 28, Sheila Reyes.
Hello. So what is the most recent random act of kindness that you have done?
Well, we visited a certain hospital here at the Philippines, namely Jose Reyes Memorial Medical Center, and there we have met different children with different kinds of diseases. And there was one kid named Jenna, and I think that this is random for me actually. I pray for her that God may heal her and, just extract all of the excruciating pain that she's feeling right now, because she's a very kind child, very beautiful from inside and out. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and I'm sure she thanks you as well.
You are also part of the top 15, candidate number 33, Noel Uy Tuazon.
Hi there, here's a funny question. What makes you angry?
That's a funny question, actually. Usually I'm really patient, but one thing that really makes me upset is dishonesty and disloyalty, because I think people should really be true to themselves, and it's very, it's difficult for people to have a good relationship if they're not honest to each other, And I think it's, for humans, that's the important thing, is that we're all in one page,
They say honesty is the best policy. Congratulations.
Congratulations, candidate number. Candidate number 6, Jonas Sweet.
Hi, good evening. For you, what is the best part about being a Miss World Philippines candidate?
For me, the best part about being the Miss World Philippines candidate is I get to touch other people's lives. I get to influence the society to give back something to the community because it doesn't take much to give something back to the society. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Take your spot, candidate number 35, Sofia Senoron.
Big fan club over there. So everybody worries about something. Like I worry about if my hair will ever come back, which it won't. But what do you worry about and why?
I think the biggest worry in my life is not being able to fulfill my dream, and that is to be able to spread kindness and to be able to spread happiness on my daily life. So I think that's what worries me the most because I want to be able a sunshine in the world of rain. Thank you.
And taking the final spot in the top 15. Congratulations, candidate number 26, Janela Huaton.
Congrats to making the top 15. So what is the greatest gift you have ever received?
I think the greatest gift that I have ever received is my talent, because through my talent, I was able to found Fashion Meets Passion, a charity project I started when I was 15, and I think that's the greatest gift that I received, my talent. Because through that, I was able to give love and hope to a lot of people, especially in Masbate. Thank you.
Thank you. Our top 15.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Casey said, your Miss World Philippines 2017 Top 15. All right, I'm sure at this point your choices may be narrowed down, but it became more difficult because everyone seems so fit to be a Miss World Queen.
We would also love to see and hear your thoughts online, so please use the hashtag MWP2017 in all your social media posts. Our top 15 continues their journey to be the new Miss World Philippines 2017 when we come back.
Turn it up, it's your favorite song. Dance, dance, dance to the distortion. Turn it up, keep it on repeat. Stumble.
In every Miss World International competition, Continental Queens are awarded to candidates who represent their continent the best. Tonight, we have the privilege to be joined by the Miss World 2016 Continental Queens.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Continental Queens. Miss World Africa, Evelyn Jambi from Kenya. Miss World Americas, Audra Mori from the USA. Miss World Asia, Natasha Manuela from Indonesia. Miss World Caribbean, Yaritza Reyes Ramirez from the Dominican Republic. Miss World Caribbean is also the Miss World 2016 First Princess. Miss World Europe, Lenti Franz from Belgium. Miss World Oceania, Madeline Cow from Australia. Once again, the Miss World 2016 Continental Queens.
Now, what makes Miss World stand out from other beauty pageants is beauty with a purpose, a phrase coined by its chairman and CEO, Miss Julia Morley. Beauty with a Purpose was created in 1972, and since then, it has become the heart of Miss World.
Through Beauty with a Purpose, Miss World pageants all over the globe give tens of thousands of young women every year the opportunity to use their abilities to make a real and lasting contribution to the sick and disadvantaged through their respective local projects. Countless underprivileged and vulnerable people have benefited from the tireless work the Miss World organization and all of its subsidiaries have undertaken under the banner Beauty with a Purpose.
Let us see what Beauty with a Purpose has been doing with the vision and passion of its founder, Julia Morley.
Under Julia's direction, Miss World has become one of the world's most watched annual television programs. With Miss World franchises in over 140 countries, it is one of the most successful franchise operations in the world. Julia launched Beauty with a Purpose in 1972 to create a platform for young women to use their talents to help those less fortunate. Since then, Beauty with a Purpose has had significant impact in improving the lives of the disadvantaged, raising more than $1 billion in funds. Beauty with a Purpose has become Julia's life calling. Even subjecting life and limb to lead their many humanitarian missions.
When we got there, we went up the stairs and the kids wanted to say hello, so they all came rushing towards us. And in a matter of seconds, we just fell through the floor, from the second floor to the first. And you could see kids just running out.
We were all affected by it, but Mrs. Morley is the one that's in the most critical condition.
To Julia Morley, a real beauty inside and out, a true queen, may you continue to show the world the way you shine and bring light to people. We salute you.
A better way to show our support to this organization is by recognizing its contribution to the world. Let us hear from the National Director of Miss World Philippines, Mr. Arnold Vega Fria.
It is with great honor to recognize Miss Julia Morley for being the driving force of Beauty with a Purpose and extending his charitable effort in the Philippines. Beauty with a Purpose continuously supports the beneficiaries of Miss World Philippines, including Philippine General Hospital Pediatric Cancer Ward and the Tuloy Foundation under the guidance of Father Rocky Evangelista, which has been helping since 2011. Miss World organization has also raised more than $2 million for the victims of Typhoon Yolanda in 2013. This year, we are proud to announce that our main beneficiary is the Jose Reyes Memorial Center's Pediatric Ward. We plan to augment the Children's Ward and establish a treatment facility for children with cancer. Our other beneficiary is the indigent children from the Smoky Mountain. We're also continuing to support the Tuloy Foundation. The donations around the world gathered by Beauty with a Purpose will make a significant impact in the lives of our beneficiaries. On behalf of my fellow Filipinos, maraming salamat, Julia Morley. Please join me on stage as we present to you our simple token of gratitude. Presenting our plaque of recognition is Miss Megan Young, Miss World 2013, together with other Miss World Philippine Queens, Gwendolyn Rue, Queenie Raymond, Valerie Wyman, Hilary Parungao, and Catriona Gray.
Organization to Mrs. Julia Morley for touching Beauty with a Purpose, branding Beauty with a Purpose project, and it's a valuable contribution to the Philippines. Thank you so much, Julia.
Enthusiasm and your love for the Philippines. Can I just say, very truthfully to you, I love coming here. I love Megan and all the beautiful young women that have come to honor the opportunities. But I will tell you this, that you all should know, there is a man amongst you that to me, after President Mandela, is the heart of the world. Please remember his name. His name is Father Rocky. He is an inspiration, and he will change if he is allowed to in the world, because the important thing, he looks after all street children. They grow into fine human beings. They beat other sportsmen around the world. They're ballerinas. They're anything that is beautiful. So please support Father Rocky. He needs help, and he is the best person in this whole world. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, Ms. Julia. I look forward for a good, lasting relationship with Miss World Organization, and as we continue to strengthen our noble advocacies.
This is indeed the true essence of Miss World, beauty with a purpose. Thank you, Miss Julia Morley, for your efforts in reaching out to our country. Thank you also to Miss World Philippines National Director, Mr. Arnold Vega Fria, and to our Miss World Philippines Queens.
It is also a blessing that we are joined by one of the dedicated supporters of Beauty with a Purpose, His Royal Highness Zwelivelly Mandelsizwe Mandela, Chief of the Royal House of Mandela and Honorable Member of the Parliament of South Africa.
Good evening to everyone on this beautiful occasion. It is an honor and privilege for me to stand here before you. My grandfather Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela dedicated 67 years of his life serving humanity. And that was a decision that then was taken by the United Nations to declare his birthday, July 18th, as International Nelson Mandela Day. A global call for all of us to dedicate 67 minutes serving humanity. With Beauty with a Purpose, we were able with Julia Morley to take Miss World and the Miss Continentals to South Africa to pack food for the needy kids in South Africa, which we are supporting with 55,000 food parcels a day, ensuring that kids get healthy meals on 5 days a week. Beauty with a Purpose has committed itself to ensuring that it empowers young women to do what Madiba did, serving humanity. It is a global call that these young ladies should be able to serve their neighbors, serve their communities, serve their countries, ensuring that they do good in the world. And we therefore call on all business people as well as governments to come in full support of these young ladies and ensure that we support Beauty with a Purpose, because people like Father Rocky, people like the Toulon Foundation, the Jose Reis Hospital are able to benefit from such causes. And we call on all of you Filipinos and people of the Philippines to support this cause. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Chief Mandela, for that truly inspiring message.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we will all find out who made it to the top 10 of the new Miss World Philippines 2017.
Our ladies have come a very long way just to make it to this point right here, but only 10 of them will have the chance to take home that crown tonight.
We now have the results of our top 10 from Mr. Roman Felipe S. Reyes, chairman of our official tabulator, Reyes Takandong and Company. Thank you very much, sir.
Sir looks very handsome.
Are you ready? Top 10.
Here we go, in no particular order. Starting off with candidate number 24.
Followed by candidate number 35.
Also making it into the top 10, make some noise for candidate number 9.
Congratulations, candidate number 32.
candidate number 3.
Take your spot, candidate number 28, Sheila Reyes.
Making it into the top 10, candidate number 6, Jonah Sweet.
Congratulations also to candidate number 15, Laura Victoria Lehman.
We've got 2 spots left. Our 9th spot goes to candidate number 14, Christine Marie Coloma.
Last but not the least is candidate number 26, Janela Cuaton.
Congratulations to our top 10. We've got an exciting question and answer portion coming up next.
Only here at the new Miss World Philippines 2017.
The search for the new Miss World Philippines 2017 continues here at the question and answer portion.
And like we mentioned earlier, this year's question and answer is something new because it's going to be Miss World to Miss World. Face to face. One-on-one.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Can you explain it a little bit?
I have to be dramatic about it.
Okay.
Because Miss World to Miss World, it's going to be our very own Miss World.
Right.
2013 Megan Young, who will be asking the final questions to our top 10. Face to face.
We got it.
One-on-one.
Copy that.
You dig?
Yeah, yeah. So it's like a friendly talk.
Yeah, just a
little
casual
discussion.
talk, sitting down with your BFF, having a, catching up. So, yeah, it really shouldn't have, they shouldn't feel too pressured.
No pressure at all.
No pressure at all.
No pressure at all.
Just chit-chat.
Just a casual little chat.
Yeah.
That is timed. You have 30 seconds to answer the question. Your time is up when you hear this. That's calming. That's nice.
Chills down my back.
All right, so let's go to the very pressure-less question and answer portion right now. I think the girls are ready, and of course, our Miss World 2013, Megan Young, is ready. Take it away.
Thank you, Casey and Ia. Brighten up the mood, I see. All right, now let's start off with candidate number 24, Zara.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to pass not only just the crown, but also the legacy of our reigning Miss World Philippines to the new winner.
Miss World is not just a beauty pageant, but also an opportunity for women to be part of a good cause through beauty with a purpose.
Let us look back at the inspirational journey of our reigning Miss World Philippines, Catriona Gray.
It's time to pass on the flame. A year ago, I set out to become instrumental in empowering others and giving back to the community. It was by no means an easy journey. It had many highs and lows. but the most fulfilling part has been everyone who I have met and those whose cause I have been able to lend my voice to. It brings me great pride that my Beauty with a Purpose advocacy has come full circle with the Young Focus Child Care Center in Tondo, Manila, opening for the school year of 2017. To every single one of my supporters, for all your passion and fight, for believing in me, for all the hours and effort, for every Mobstar swipe and comment, every smile and tear, I am overwhelmingly grateful. Your love and support is one that exceeded my every expectation. To my parents and family, I am here who I am because of you. I love you. To my mentors, thank you for all the hours that you invested in me to guide me and teach me. To my Young Focus family, thank you for giving me purpose and inspiring me to be an agent of change by dedicating my passions towards helping our country's children. To the next queen, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you carry the crown as a symbol of responsibility, one that represents your willingness and obligation to serve others even beyond the confines of your reign. I will forever carry my head high with the Filipino spirit and carry the Philippine sash over my heart. I am Catriona Elisa Magnayon Gray, your Miss World Philippines 2016.
Miss World Philippines 2016, Catriona Gray.
The results are in and we are ready to announce the winners in a
Find
bit.
out who will be the first ever winners of our newest titles and of course, the one who will wear the new crown for the Miss World Philippines 2017. That's happening after the break. Mall of Asia Arena and to everybody watching at home, are you ready to crown the new Miss World Philippines 2017?
I think they are all definitely ready. So our scores have been tabulated and we have the results from Mr. Reyes, chairman of our official tabulator, Reyes Takandong and Company. And our score system is provided by AMA Online.
We would also like to call in the Chairman and National Director of Miss World Philippines Organization, Mr. Arnold Vegafria, to announce the winners.
All right, so we start with Miss World Philippines 2017 second princess, who will receive 50,000 pesos cash, a sash and a bouquet specially arranged by Dave Sandoval. Of course, to be presented by Vice President for Operations of Blue Water Day Spa, Miss Nancy Go, Dieter Ocampo, and Miss World Europe, Lenti Franz.
Our second princess from Miss World Philippines 2017. It's candidate number 24, Sarah Carbonell.
Next is our first princess who will win 100,000 pesos in cash. To be presented by Mr. Randy Ortiz, Miss Kathy Valencia, and Miss World America's Audra Mari.
Our first princess, Miss World Philippines 2017 is candidate number 3, Liza Lane Perez.
And the first of our newest titles, Miss Multinational Philippines, shall win 250,000 pesos cash, 150,000 pesos worth of Jing Monis Salon services as Jing Monis Salon Ambassador, 250,000 pesos worth of contracts from ALV Talent Circuit, and 500,000 pesos movie contract from Regal Films, and will compete in New Delhi, India this December 2017.
And our Miss Multinational Philippines 2017 is candidate number 35, Sofia Cenaron.
Presenting the award are Mr. Paulo Roldan, Miss Vicky Morales, Mr. David Licauco, and Miss Oceana Madeline Cowell.
Miss Echo Philippines will win 250,000 pesos in cash, 150,000 pesos worth of Jing Monis Salon services as Jing Monis Salon Ambassador, 250,000 pesos worth of contracts from ALV Talent Circuit, 500,000 pesos movie contract from Regal Films, and will be competing in Miss Echo International in Alexandria, Egypt in April 2018.
Our Miss Echo Philippines 2017 is candidate number 32, Cynthia Tomalia.
Presenting the awards are Mr. Brian Lim, Miss Rufa Gutierrez, Miss World Asia Natasha Manuela.
Competing in Bolivia this November is Miss Reina Hispano-Americana Filipinas 2017. She will also win 250,000 pesos in cash, 150,000 worth of Jing Monis Salon services as Jing Monis Salon Ambassador, 250,000 worth of contracts from ALV Talent Circuit, and 500,000 peso movie contract from Regal Films.
Our Reina Hispano-Americana Filipinas 2017 is candidate number 9, Teresita Marquez.
Presenting the award are Mr. Willie Revillame, Miss Rosel Monteverde, Miss World Caribbean Yaritza Reyes, and Miss World Africa Evelyn Nyami.
All right. The newly designed Miss World Philippines crown will now have its first owner. She will also receive these prizes. 500,000 pesos from Miss World Philippines, 150,000 pesos worth of Jing Mones Salon services as Jing Mones Salon ambassador, a 1,000,000 peso worth of contracts from ALV Talent Circuit, and 1.5 million peso movie contract from Regal Films to be awarded by Miss World 2016 Stephanie Del Valle, Miss World 2013 Megan Young, and reigning Miss World Philippines 2016 Catriona Gray.
All right. This is it. Our Miss World Philippines 2017 candidate number 15, Laura Victoria Lemon.
Miss World Philippines 2017, Laura Lehman.
Philippines organization, I am Carla Abellana. Thank you for watching and being part of this wonderful journey.
We hope you support Miss World Philippines in her future endeavors as she continues to be a living testament of the true meaning of Miss World, the beauty with a purpose. I'm Eva Lania, and I'd like to thank June Ador and Liza Piazza for my gowns, and Leo Posadas and Janet Dirama for my hair and makeup.
I would also like to thank Dino Lazaro for my makeup, Mark Bakiran for my hair, my stylist Margo Medina. For my gowns, Yong Davalos and Rosenthal T, and Precious Metals for my jewelry.
And you can, Casey?
I would like to thank me, myself, and I, and all of you for watching. Good night and good bless.
Ow!
God bless you. Good bless. God bless you all.
For this special event, we would like to thank
When you wear your hair down, it's like you're wearing your crown. Wave to the crowd and give them all the way 'cause you're fine. So let's go, roll your bumper and wine slow. Wine shorty, so you can shine glow. Cause you got the light now, you got the light now. Hey. So let's go, roll your bumper